Welcome back to another episode of the Elder Scrolls Online on the channel of your most favorite lizard person on the internet. That's me, Zando, and I'm happy to see you back here. We are still in Stoneforts, of course. We saved the Coral Heart in the last episode, and we are a bit, basically, kinda, on the way to Fort Virak, what's up here. But we do a bit of a halt in the middle, of course, because there's still a lot to see and explore. We are still not even close to finish in this area. So now we are at Hightide Hollow. That we already talked to this guy back in Ebonheart that told us about Hightide Hollow, that there's seemingly some goblin population in there, and that they use the goblins as new slaves now. Even though they are a bit hard to put in line, but they use them as new slaves because, yeah, they can't use Argonians anymore. I don't think slavery is good anyway. It doesn't matter in which way and what you're using, but I don't think it's a good way to do. But who am I to tell them? So, I mean, one of the greatest heroes of all time, but still, like, they don't listen to me anyway. So, let's see what's going on in Hightide Hollow, and yeah, let's see who's Yagir.
Spiders. Damn the gods, why is it always spiders?
That's a pretty good question. Yeah, spiders are a bit scary, especially when they're so big.
Oh, you're not who I thought you were. I'd clear out, stranger. Spiders in this cave. Lots and lots of spiders.
You seem a bit jumpy, are you alright?
I'll live. One of the spiders got a piece of me, and the venom's doing some strange... Wow, my blood tastes really green right now. Anyway, we had reports of goblins attacking the locals out here. They normally live in this filthy hole.
Did you see any goblins in there?
Only dead ones. It's strange. The little bastards normally have their bugs on a short leash. Something's happened to them. I probably shouldn't go back in there. Will you look around inside? Find what I couldn't?
I'll check it out.
Good. Good. I think I'll have a sit down out here. The wind seems very gooey, doesn't it? Very squishy.
That doesn't sound healthy. Are you sure you're alright?
Oh, yes. I think so. Is it normal for your guts to move when you're standing still? Or your eyeballs to crawl up inside your head? Right, I'm fine. Fine.
Are you really sure about this? What did the goblins do that sent you out here?
Oh, they managed to take some of their spiders and attack a hold here in Stonefalls. One of the only proud Nord households in the Ashlands. And it comes under attack from beasts. Bah!
Okay, that's pretty bad. Bad luck, I guess. Okay, so let's see what's going on with these goblins in Hightide Hollow. Abandoned mine on the coast at Hightide Hollow has been used on and off for centuries. More I can read, my PC is too quick in loading, I suppose. Scout Mira's report. As a scout for the Ebonheart Pact, my duties take me to all kinds of exciting and interesting places. The cave known as Hightide Hollow is definitely not one of them. Last time I had checked on the place, a tribe of goblins known as the Shadow Silks had moved into the place. Not all that unusual, truth be known, but what made me decide to come back for another look was the leader of this goblin tribe. Somehow, someway, an orc spellcaster of some sort had insinuated himself into the tribe's top spot, and I had to determine whether or not this was all some sort of plot by the Daggerfall Covenant to disrupt the region. Luckily, since my last visit, something else has apparently moved into the lava caves. Giant spiders. It appears from my quick appraisal of the situation that the spiders have overrun the goblins and decimated the tribe. I don't think we'll have to worry about the orc spellcaster and his goblin followers now. Wait a moment, I think I heard some... What happened to Scout Mara? Is this the one outside? Is this the one, or is this Scout Mara? No, there's a goblin. Was Scout Mara the one outside? No, she the name of starting with an H. Yaga or something like this. Okay, so At least you know this time what's going on here, and maybe it's not as boring as the other 2 delves we did. They were pretty boring. And I get some cool stuff, I suppose. I mean, it's not big of a delve anyway, but doesn't matter. Lava! More lava. A lot of lava here. Wonder where all this lava comes from. Lava, lava. If you say lava long enough, then it sounds weird. But I think it works with every word. It's so crazy. If you say a word long enough, that's sounding really weird to your ears, even though it's like a normal word that you're used to use all the time. Note from Jigwin, whoever that is now. The cave, my friend, lies north of Quagmore. As I have said many times, the fungus there grows to amazing size. I know you don't believe me. I know you have called me a lying shellback, but I tell you it is true. May the hiss destroy my scales if I speak false. Okay. Something about mushrooms. Fungus. Whatever. I'm not a big fungi fan, but I said so several times. Where's my... Hey, lazy boy! What are you doing back there? Supposed to help me with this and not standing there and... I don't know. Looking around. Spider eggs, do what the well spider eggs do. Now it's close to Halloween, so a lot of stuff in the super is like, I don't know, a lot of terrible artificial spider webs and plastic, not even plastic in some place. I don't even know what kind of material it is, but it looks terrible. Like the skulls and whatever decoration. But I don't know, I have skulls in my home like all year long. I don't need Halloween for that, and especially not this awful things that they sell. But it's kind of funny, people like remove all the time spider webs in their house. Like real spider webs they remove. To put artificial spider webs because it's Halloween. I don't like this trend. I don't like Halloween. Halloween is the time when I always like, I don't know, either I listen to a lot of music over my headphones or I stop the doorbell or something. I hate it. I hate this trampling around with kids in the house and screaming and shouting. I hate all this ringing on my door, and I never have sweets for anyone. I don't share my sweets with anyone. It's my damn sweets. My sweets. I don't share my sweets. They're coming to take my sweets from me. No one takes my sweets from me. No one. Oh, what about Woozy for a moment? I think it's sword spiders. So anyway, yeah. I'm not a big Halloween fan, even though I'm really much into the gothic stuff, but I'm not a Halloween fan. Too weird. There's a lot of dead goblins here and a lot of spiders. I wonder what's going on here. Something about big mushrooms, that's what I understood. And a lot of lava. Isn't it freaking hot here? Oh no, we missed the sky. That's the problem when there's so many people running around. Yeah, it's really hard to keep up with stuff because everything's dead on your way. Odigu's journal. Keep out. Soon I will have attained the power I need to return to Rodga and claim my place in the Orsinium hierarchy. You wouldn't believe how long I searched or how far I traveled to find the cave that possessed all of the components necessary to complete my arcane ritual. I just need to defeat him until I can continue reading. That's the orc that I had here. So let's see what's up with him. Before I traveled, blah blah. But Hightide Hollow has proven to exceed even my greatest expectations. The flowing lava alone made the trip worth it. Of course, convincing the Shadowsick goblins to bow down and follow me halfway across Tamriel took a considerable amount of time and effort. I had to kill 2 of their leaders and give the shaman an embarrassing beating to solidify my position at the top of the tribe. They're still goblins, but at least now they actually know how to obey simple commands and carry out rudimentary orders. The spiders, of course, were unexpected. Shark, I understand, and was ready for, given their propensity for gathering near molten lava, but the spiders, what drew them into these caves is beyond me. Just another challenge thrown before me by Moloch or some other annoying, interfering, totally worthless entity. I shall rise for this challenge. However, for the ritual is ready and the time to cast it is almost upon us. Soon, so very soon, I shall become more powerful than even King Kur can imagine. As long as my loyal but stupid goblin horde, or at least what remain of them, can hold back the spiders for a while longer. Ah, so he used them to do some weird sort of ritual. Now I wonder what kind of ritual it would have been. What did he want to become? Or do? Really interesting question. Non-standard techniques. General Syrian. I know you're going to face real challenges in Stoneforts. The Dark Elves are proud people and they won't give up without a fight. That's why I've sent along copies of the treatise I wrote on non-standard magical military techniques. Hope you find it useful. Gabrielle Benelli. I know Gabrielle Benelli, but for my other characters, she's pretty nice basically. But interesting that she's here now, but on the other side. Covenant mages are trained in numerous magical and meta-magical techniques ideally suited for the battlefield. But not every battlefield features opposing troops arrayed in lines, keep walls to knock down, or cavalry to deflect. Some battlefields require a little creativity. Every Covenant cohort is accompanied by an elite mage or 2. When the circumstances call for it, why not let them make use of a few non-standard techniques? Here's one recipe sure to throw a defending force for a loop. Seek out any local beast races or unwelcome non-sentients in the area. Have your mage infiltrate the lair of those lower life forms. Overrun the lairs through any means necessary and drive out the unwelcome beasts. Maintain control of these lairs throughout the invasion, ensuring that the beast races do not return. If the past is any judge, the beast races will not move from their lairs towards local villages and towns, creating their own localized invasion upon enemy encampments. My next missive will discuss uses for local alchemy goods and creating unique and explosive concoctions. And that's pretty useful, so driving away the actual local wildlife or environment, or beasts like goblins I suppose, and then you're using them to attack your enemies, indirectly even. That's an interesting way, but it doesn't have to do much with this orc guy that invaded there to... I don't know, I mean he brought these goblins with him it seems, from Vodka. Because he said they're traveling half across Tamriel with him. So he brought them with him. To what ends I guess we never find out, because no one tells us. The illusion of death. Okay, wonder what this is from. Some fragmented text. I guess we're done here. Nice place. Whoopa. Okay, we missed a bit. Now I'm stuck. Wait. That's how you not want to do it. Okay, so that's pretty nice. Oh no, some of our stuff broke. That's not good, because I don't really want to repair it. I mostly want to replace it if it's broken. I mean, we're still pretty strong, so I wonder what's going on, because I change regularly all my stuff, mostly. We'll see. But first we are going to get out of here, I think. I like the small explosions I leave behind. I really like explosions. A lot. Wonder what happened to the scout that wrote this missive there. Didn't see any trace of the scout. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll find out, maybe not. So many secrets in Tamria. Yagi, we're back.
Ah, you're back. Sorry about earlier. I'm feeling better already. What news from the spider hole?
I found this journal. There was a Covenant mage controlling the spiders.
Those crafty bastards use the beastmen's own bugs to drive them out of the caves. Then the beasties raise havoc with the civilians. Crafted milk-drinking sots they are. Good work. I'll be sure the General sees this.
Okay. Thank you very much, I suppose. Let's see what's broken and if we can replace it somehow. Gloves. Okay, we have them for a while now. Didn't find any new gloves in a long time. Shoes also going to be not good really soon. We have only braces of the Red Mountain, that's not good. The stuff we can't use. No other gloves? The gauntlets of the career war. Think still a bit better than broken hands. Not broken hands, I mean broken. You know what I mean. Let's sell some stuff before we return, before we continue.
Deals and bargains.
Bargains and deals. I don't need a lot of the stuff. Just some stuff I keep to dismantle it or something. Get a bit trained in some crafts. As soon as I end the episode at the record for today or something, then I will surely go back to the town and take care of all my stash and stuff like this. But only after I end the record for today, and that's still a bit of time. Still reducing more than I need at the moment because I'm still pretty much preparing for a holiday somewhere end of November. And if everything goes well, I will be gone for a week and take you with me on Instagram, of course. And if all of this works out well, then yeah, I need some more episodes because then I need some extra time to get all of this standing on, all of this putting up on the channel as long as I'm not here. Because, I mean, I can't record on holiday. I could, but I don't really want to. So, I need to record a bit more than I use actually right now, and I try to record at least 1 or 2 episodes extra. Dragon God and Missing God. Akatosh, okay. So, yeah. That's why my record takes are really long right now, so if you would write a comment on my channel or something, it would take me a bit of time to answer them in a video or do something, whatever you told me about in the comments, because yeah, it's not actually that close. This mudcrab shell is discolored as if from poison. The beast that killed it might be nearby. We are looking for Bliger now, the next one for our hunt of these beasties. There's a lot of arrows here. Nothing else. Wonder what this is. Looks like a smuggler place. Okay. Yeah, let's see along the beach. There's Bliger. Funny name. I'm really bad at aiming those things. No poisonous stuff here. That's it. Tentacles. That's a lot of skulls. I wonder where they come from. Usually don't think that beast like this would put the skulls of its prey on a table like this in this way. I suspect there's something else going on. Something fishy. Very fishy. So I'm going to travel a while because here's also stuff that we didn't do yet. So I think I put us back down there travel like all the way back here, and then we go to this place from here, so that we also see if there's something on the world. But I will do this in a break between 2 episodes, because I think we're pretty much done for today. And yeah, I hope to see you back in the next episode, of course. It is my pleasure to entertain you here at this channel. I'm Sandro, your favorite lizard person on the internet. And yeah, I bring us to the place where we start the next episode, so that you don't have to go through all this walking around and stuff. So thank you very much, of course, again. Like the video if you like what I'm doing. If you want to support me, maybe subscribe to the channel, show it to your friends, share it on social media, whatever you feel like. I would be pretty happy. Say hello in the comments if you want to. Have a great time, take care of yourself, and we see each other in the next episode. I'm pretty sure you don't want to miss it. So have a great time, thank you, and goodbye.